Hey, horsey gun people and weather people. So we were supposed to get, we're under tornado watch, but they always put us in a tornado watch. The wind's not even blowing. Oh man, it's great lightning. That's like the third one. I gotta get out here where I can see it. So I knew it was gonna rain, so I cut the grass today. I cut my pasture, but it's not really tall enough yet. So we're getting some good lightning right out there. I don't really see a, oh, there's a good one. Hopefully I got that in there. I better stay right here. So I'm getting a little flash lightning here, but I'm getting some good streak lightning out there. So the wind is coming at my back right now, and normally that's when we get our worst storms. Because normally the wind's coming from this way. And anytime the wind comes from behind me, from the east, it's not good. Gotta get a little lightning streak over there. I'll give a 360 around. I'm feeling a little bit of raindrop. Oh man, did y'all see that? There was like 3 of them right there. Shit. So here's a little pro tip. If you're buying metal fence posts with metal fencing, you don't want to touch, ow! If the lightning hits anywhere on the fence line, you're toast. It's a great little conductor. A lot of horses get killed that way if they lean or touch a fence. Lightning won't even be by them, and they'll end up getting taken out. There's a nice little lightning, streak lightning there. It wasn't raining a couple seconds ago, and now I'm feeling raindrop. Whoa, man, I hope that sucker was in there. Holy shit. There was a good one right there. I'm under this tree for safety. Rick, get away from the tree. That's whatever. That's taller. That's taller. Fence posts are tall. There's all kind of tall things around me here. The odds of me getting struck is probably slim to none, but oh, that was a good one too. Holy smoke, that sucker was huge. Man, that one was so bright. I thought it was gonna, I'd hear the boom a lot quicker because it seemed close. So I was inside, I had no clue that the storm was even coming, and I knew we might get something around 4. I was checking out the radar, and I was like, shit, it's gonna miss us. I want some good rain, and it's probably gonna miss us. But I might. Now the horses took off running this way, and I don't know where they went. They were over here, and then they took off running. So I wonder if they went back to their little north 40. I moved my car in the garage. Oh, they are back there. Can you see them way back there? So they went under that tree line. They knew something was coming in. They started running about right when I started this. I saw them running off. So I'm gonna get under this metal shed here where I'll be safe. I always like the comments when people are all paranoid. Rick, you're gonna... I got rubber-soled shoes on, I'm all right. So I'll take the rain. Come on, give me a good downpour. Whoa! Woo! That was a nice one. I wonder if that made the horses run. Sometimes it's real loud, they'll run wherever they're at. Oh no, they stayed under their shed. Sometimes they'll boogie out when you get the big ones. They're like, shit, I don't know what just happened, but I better run just in case. Man, that sucker was huge. And it was pretty quick for the sound. And my damn phone ain't charged up real good. I didn't think that we were gonna get any weather, so I was like, I'll charge it later. I like to have a full charge when I'm videotaping, or in case the power goes out. So it sounds like most of the activity is over here. Thunder and lightning. I'm gonna try to make it to this shed. Whew. Got a little wet. So the horsies are still out there. Oh, that was a little lightning over there. I don't know if I got that one. You can tell the horses are out there. Good thing I spent freaking $7,000 putting this roof up for the horses. Well, that looks like pretty good rain coming down now. I can actually see it. I was out here this morning like, man, I better cut the grass just in case it rains, because then I won't be able to cut it for 2 days. And it was right on that verge of needing to be cut. And then my mats, for those that watch my horse channel, they were kind of, ooh, that was kind of close. I heard that flash and clash close. So anyway, my mats were like bowing up in the middle there, and they were curving up because they were too big. The concrete actually shrunk down a little bit, and well, that was pretty short little rain. Hoping to get more than that. So you can tell that one right there that I cut, which was a pain in the butt because those were thick. And so now they kind of fit. Ooh, that's a good little rolling thunder. So normally, as long as there's not hail, you don't have to have hail for a tornado, but it's a pretty good indicator. If you got hail, you're more likely to get hit with a tornado than not. So the rain's kind of coming down. Oh, that was a big one too. Did you see those two right over there? So for some reason, the horses decided that the trees were better than their two shelters. And I don't know why. But I always figure horses know best. They got better sensitivity to things and know how to survive. Oh man, that thunder just went all the way across. You guys probably couldn't hear that. It started over here and just went all the way over there. Oh, that was a good little lightning, almost right to the little tree canopy where the horses are. But it was farther away because it's taken a while to get the thunder. If I zoom out, I'm more likely to get the lightning. So that was probably maybe enough to water the grass a little bit. Not really much to do to the pond. It's funny, those horses hauled butt back there before the rain started. So it calmed down over there, and I don't hear thunder anymore, so that might have been the big storm. Tornado watch, put your truck in the garage. You're gonna get big hail. It's gonna be a really bad storm. You know, freaking, I swear, man. Besides the media just being full of shit on everything, the weather people are the most over-dramatic, scaring the crap, trying to make everything seem like the storm of the century. Look at this. Well, at least my battery didn't go dead. So we got kind of a little, oh, there's a little lightning right there. I was gonna say there's a little wall cloud developing, or a wall line right there, a little bit. Kind of goes all the way across. I'd say that was a pretty uneventful storm. No rain. Did get a couple good lightnings, so that was kind of cool. So it's really clear here, and you notice the wind stopped. There's hardly no wind. The wind was coming this way pretty hard, and it looked like the storms were all moving this way into the wind. Okay, so I feel a little bit more rain coming down now on my head. I should have stood in the back under my new little shed. Well, it looked like it petered out. So maybe I'll go back in until I hear the big thunder again. That's what brought me out last time. I saw all my windows, a big flash in my windows, and I went, what the hell? And all of a sudden, all electricity went out. Big thunder, and I went, oh, maybe we are getting a storm. Maybe of the 500 warnings from the weather people, they got it right one time. All right, I'm going in. If something happens, I'll add it in. So, the sun's out, but there's a constant thunder over there. And they always say a tornado sounds like a train. And I don't know if they mean like a train car, because that constant thunder sounds like a train car. Looks like there's a rainbow over there too. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's just as clear as can be over here. But there's definitely that continuous thunder out there. Well, have any trees down. Or should I say new trees down? Oh, I think I just saw a little lightning right there. It's hard to tell with that bright sun out. There's a lot of thunder. I can't tell if the pond went up or not. Definitely got standing water in the driveway, so that's a good thing. Oh, I think the pond did go up a little bit. I always use that little bird over there as my indicator on how close it is. It's closer than it was. So the pond definitely went up. It almost looks like where I drove my truck. I still got water running in it, where that suds are at. Doesn't it look like there's still water coming in there? That's where I made my little tire tracks and hopefully created an indentation to cause a little natural drainage. And I think it still looks like there's water going in there. Are y'all seeing that? Like the suds? It's hard for me to see with the sun right at my back. All right, thunder's quit, sun's out. Horses are out there roaming around. No big tornado or nothing. Well, Annette there. Okay, so the big storm's over. Sun's out. It's about 8 p.m. here. Still daylight. Just gave the horses a little grain. Went and drove my truck. Did some four-wheeling and reinforced my trenches for my drainage at my pond. These mats are laying flat. Remember how they were curling up? I kept tripping on them. I was cussing all the time. So I had to end up cutting this one down. You can tell my straight cut there. This is really hard to cut. So anyway, I cut this one down so it fits and it stopped that bowing right here. And then I exchanged this one, which is an older mat that's a little bit shorter than the other ones. So now they lay flat. And I just hosed them off because I had a bunch of tree droppings and the rain kind of messed up and stuff. So I said, all right, let me hose this off. Bird bath is full. Moki's out here laying around. The horses are in there eating. And I'm ready to call a night. I get my butt in and take a shower. The moon's like, I don't know, what is that? 3/4. Boy, I really don't want to focus on it, does it? Yeah, I tried. It's probably flat anyway, like the earth. That's a joke for all the flat earth people that tell me I'm crazy for thinking the earth is a globe, whatever. So, pond's draining. Getting some good drainage down there. Tell my fresh new tire tracks. I looked at the natural flow of the water, and all the water was either going across here or across here. So I drove there twice to make a couple trenches, and then I drove straight down here. And hopefully those will, if we get 1 or 2 more rains, it'll make a natural waterfall to the pond. And that's the night. We're calling it a night. Moky Cat, you ready to call it a night, boy? He's like, what? What do you mean, Dad? Dad's calling it a night, boy. You're on your own. Don't go getting picked off by some coyote in the middle of the night. Dead kitty. Can't move, you're playing dead kitty. He's not in the mood. We'll end it there.